Hello, this is Life Stories. Thank you so much for joining us. My name is Justine, your host. Today we bring you the follow-up on the different life stories of people that we have done on this show. Here on NTV, we are not only celebrating Easter, we are celebrating the first anniversary of Life Stories. Yes, this show has made a year. Thank you so much for sparing some time in your afternoons, in your evenings, to watch Life Stories. Thank you for learning from the show. Our dear viewers, you have been in sync with this show. We've been a family. Thank you so much for helping those that needed help. Thank you so much for all the advice you send. Some of you call in and give us stories. Some of you call in and suggest ways in which to make this show better. We appreciate. And don't stop. Thank you so very much. Today we have a special package for you. We are going to bring you follow-ups on the stories that we aired. What happened to these people after they put their lives out there? What happened to them? Florence Nabaterega, George Mukisa, those that were in prison, those that were sick, those that needed surgeries. What happened next? Today on the show, find out. This is Life Stories. Welcome to the show. Life Stories is a show where we talk about things to create necessary change. The dedicated crew has set a goal to talk about things until everybody heals. When we feature different people on Life Stories, one wonders what happens next in their lives. Here's a follow-up where people have been given another lease to life. One man at a time, one woman at a time, one child at a time. Life did get better. This is Life Stories. Follow-up. Remember Hajat Shakirabiansi, the single mother with 2 children that have got sickle cell disease? 2 different worlds were brought together after watching this particular episode. A prince from the Arul Kingdom working with Airtel Uganda, Fred Komakech, did not only want to help Hajat Shakirabiansi, he wanted to meet her. The Life Stories crew headed to Mukono district, where Hajat was given a pleasant surprise. So, Prince, why did you choose to help Hajat Shakirabiansi?
I watched Hajat on the TV that evening, and it's not about her. It's about the children. I looked at her situation as any other situation God would have given any other person. And when children are involved in circumstances like this, I get humbled, and that's the reason I chose to come and help her.
Okay.
Yeah.
So why did you choose to actually come see her?
Sometimes we talk to people on the phone, we relate to people, you know, but when we see them, and I actually wanted to see the children because these are sick children, and you know, sometimes they're not going to school according to the stories we got from you. So I wanted to really come and meet her, and meet the children. Sorry
about that.
To come and see the children and to see the situation she's in. And so that you never know, in the future I can come on my own without you.
I know.
And come and check on the children. Yeah.
Okay, that is good to hear. Yeah. So I mean, how do you feel about what you have done? I mean, is it something you have done before? Do you always call media houses and help the people whose stories they've aired?
I do help people, children, especially back home where I come from. I do give to the church where I pray, to the vulnerable people. And believe you me, I hate to do this on camera, but yeah, I do it, and I feel happy. I feel satisfaction. There's a level of satisfaction I get when I help the people who are not in position.
But I mean, you've done it back home, but this is somebody like in the opposite direction. You come from West Nile, and she's in the central. Yeah. And it's really personal. This is just one person. Yeah,
home or not home. We are human beings. We are people of God, and even if you come from the other part of the world, as long as you need help, and if I can help, it's not that I have all the money to help each and every other person, but the little that I give, regardless of where you come from, whether you come from Asia or from the other part of the world, as long as your situation warrants help and I can give help, then I will always give help.
Okay. Yeah. So Prince, this is Hajat, and you know, you could talk to her now.
Okay. Thank you, Hajat, for taking care of the children. This is the little I could afford, and if the situation continues to warrant like it is, I'll always give that to Justine to bring to you every month. Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Okay.
God bless you.
Bless you too.
Kali. Having given birth to 4 children with multiple disabilities, Merica gave up her job as a primary school teacher to take care of her own and other children with multiple disabilities. Today, 33 children of that nature are under her care in her home in Lwengo district. When Life Stories came into her life, she was struggling with a lot. Here is Mary today.
Oluganda lumpomera munzikirizimba wakafowa tekatunula kazo sebo nyabu banayizanyisa okubalaba. Banange, you are most welcome to my home Sikulu. Praise God, praise God. The smallest size, we put them between their legs to correct that mistake, the scissor gate, because they are always together. Yes, this is a special standing frame for these guys. Supposed to stay there for at least 30 minutes on a daily basis, and we try to do it. And these are the special belts, but these people are too big, such that they cannot fit to tie them. That's why you improvise. This goma sezi, our goma sezi. And we try to make them straight by putting here this blanket so that they don't bend. Yeah, they feel comfortable and they also keep straight. Yes, this one has no problem here. Oh, it's staying on it. Yes. Basibu. Nange tubakolera eki tubasitule. Muso. Muso. Maybe you go for two long things, shaking the coin now. What no? Sebo. Sebo. Like you. Semba tomera. Yeah.
Bank of Uganda officials, especially peer educators, to survey to see what Mrs. Kabito is doing, so that we can decide what we are going to contribute for her. We made an appeal to the whole bank, the staff members, taking care of these children.
Ben Tumwine was featured in the first season of Life Stories as a breadwinner besieged with kidney failure. His family was in mayhem and fighting for their dad's life. Here is Ben's story today.
When we were doing the story, it was a bit emotional because we were talking about the life of a sick father, and it was a bit moving, so we felt a bit sad.
He comes back and he tells him now, they are so down, you can't do anything now. You have less than 2 months or so. If you don't do dialysis, you will die.
When the story was aired, it was a bit compassionate and people came to help. A group of friends on Facebook started some campaign called Save Ben Tumwine campaign, and many meetings were held and some money was raised, and this is the money we have been using for dialysis up to today. So with a bit of outside help and maybe some help from our family and friends, but really that group has been of great help to us. I am extremely very happy with NTV, and this program should continue because I think it will help out people out there, the silent voices and the silent life stories that are out there. They need to be brought on board, and the community needs to learn from this. I think this NTV is doing a very great job.
Thank you so much for being a part of the show. Stay with us as we bring you more of the amazing changing of lives after the break. We'll be right back.